Everything is everything, till it up smokes, you should check these subs though, every cut is cutthroat. You know I'm going now with a bang, bang. Tell them leave the bag in a bang, bang. You should check the tags where we hang, hang. You know I'm going now with a bang. Know I'm going now with a bang, bang. Tell them leave the bag in a bang, bang. You should check the tags where we hang.
Drake wants round two. What's going on, Hilltop Mafia? It's Willie Knox Hill. We're back with our breakdown series. So today, man, I cannot believe what I'm seeing. Drake has been teasing this, but so many people have been sending me it. So many people are saying, yo, we need the breakdown. We need the breakdown today because Drake is firing shots. This right here right now is none other than What Did I Miss? But before getting further, listen, if you like that track in the intro, I am stepping on the toes of my own release. I'm so proud of this video. We made a movie out of this. If you like the snippet in the intro that you hear and you want to support the channel, it all helps. It all goes a long way. I'm sacrificing that in order to release this, in order to stay on top of this. So if you want to check out the song, it's called Bang. It's out now. I'll put all links down there so you can give it a listen. But anyways, know what we're here for. Drake, step back up to the plate. Let's see what you got.
I don't give a fuck if you love me. I don't give a fuck if you like me. Asking me how did it feel? Can't say it didn't surprise me. Last time I looked to my right, you niggas was standing beside me. How can some people I love hang around pussies who try me? Let's go. What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss?
Right there. No time wasted. No time wasted at all. Shots fired. Shots like a blanket diss, basically. It was like a double layered one because one, he's dissing the people who backstabbed him. And then two, he's dissing the people who they backstabbed him for. Let's go back and break this down. But this beat, man, this beat has just a little bit of an epic feel to it. A little like cinematic with the brass, the way that it builds and runs in. And very interesting because everything like just feels like on a grander scale with the production. And yet Drake coming through with like the smoother singing on top of that. So that sort of juxtaposition, like he softened it while everything is just kind of building and expanding. Let's see, let's see these lines.
I don't give a fuck if you love me. I don't give a fuck if you like me. Asking me how did it feel? Can't say it didn't surprise me.
Actually, 3 layers. I don't give a F if you like me or how you feel. He's talking to all the critics, all the people who have gone after him online, all the talk, all the influencers talking about him. He doesn't care.
Last time I looked to my right, you niggas was standing beside me. How can some people I love hang around pussies who try me? Let's go.
How could some people I love hang around pussies who try me? There it is right there. There's no dancing. There's no skating around this. He's talking about Kendrick. He's talking about Kendrick. Pussies who try me, Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar in the battle. He just called Kendrick a pussy. You put that on record. You put that on record right there. But also, shots at like Metro. Shots at like the Futures. Shots at everybody who jumped ship on him. And it could also be taken as a weekend diss too. Right? Basically, it's one of those where if you feel like it applies to you, I'm probably talking about you.
Beside me, how can some people I love hang around pussies who try me? Let's go. What did I miss?
I mean, it's a bold strategy. There's still that elephant in the room. There's still that lawsuit hanging over everything. And Drake continues to do these moves, man, where it feels like round 2. Bring it on.
What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss?
This is wild. This is reality. But what did I miss? Just the trolling nature of that statement. Because he's well aware of what's going on. He's well aware of the beef, the fallout, everything, the lawsuit. And for him to have the audacity on a track to say, what did I miss? Troll game is strong with this one.
What did I miss?
Almost like, yeah, I'm just going to brush off my shit. It doesn't even matter that much. It doesn't faze me. It doesn't get to me. You can see how he's trying to position himself with just a simple phrase like that. Asking, what do I miss? Like, I haven't really been here.
What did I miss? What did I miss? Let's go. Let's go. I'm whipping around on like 600 acres. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You niggas just better not ask for no favor. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. It's love for my brothers in debt to a traitor. Let's go. She might decide to say no to me now, but say yes to me later. Let's go. Passes all natty like Florida Gator. Let's go. You switch on the guys and supported a hater. Let's go. What's the get back for niggas is TBD. I look at this shit like a BTC. Could be down this week, then I'm up next week. I don't give a fuck if you love me. I don't give a fuck if you lie.
Oh, so now he's gonna drop in some bars. Now he's getting in the rap bag.
Let's go. It's love for my.
More shots fired.
Let's go. Passes all natty like
I do like this beat.
Florida Gator. Let's go.
Interesting because you got the hi-hat rolls, right? You got the 808s, you got that bass underneath, you got the synthy pulsating distortion. But then for me, it's just like this epic sounding brass, and they're kind of messing with the frequency of it. Sometimes it's hitting, it's like big band feel. Other times they kind of drown it down.
You switched on the guys and supported a hater. Let's go.
That line right there. You switched on the guys and supported a hater. Who in his diss of Drake said, I'm your biggest hater? I hate the way that you walk. I hate the way that you talk. Switched on the guys and support you. You jump ship and supported Kendrick, the hater. Even before that, we got more bars.
Oh, let's go. It's love for my brothers and debt to a trader. Let's go. What did I miss? Let's go. Let's go. I'm whipping around on like 600 acres. Let's go.
I'm whipping around like 600 acres. You talk about the new Texas estate, basically. But yeah, I'm not letting any of this faze me, right? You can see how he's trying to position himself. What did I miss? I'm celebrating my wealth, my luxury, my success. Also, shout out to the 6.
Let's go, let's go. You niggas just better not ask for no favor. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. It's love for my brothers and debt to a trader. Let's go.
Love for my brothers and death to a traitor. I wonder if he has someone specific in mind. Again, because we talk about Future, Metro Boomin, even the Fighting Irish freestyle when he took shots at LeBron. From Drake's perspective and his side of things, he sees it as a lot of people have jump shipped on him. A lot of people have stabbed him in the back. This is a track about betrayal.
She might decide to say no to me now, but say yes to me later. Let's go.
No to me now, but yes to me later. I mean, that could possibly lead to a lawsuit. Be careful there.
Passes all natty like Florida Gator. Let's go.
Ass all natty like a Florida Gator. Ass all natural, all natty versus the national championship, the Natty, the Florida Gators. Basketball team, men's basketball. Hey, they won my March Madness bracket.
Passes all natty like Florida Gator. Let's go. You switch on the guys and supported a hater. Let's go. What's the get back for niggas is TBD. I look at this shit like a BTC. Could be down this week, then I'm up next week. I don't give a fuck if you.
What's the get back? It's TBD, to be determined. Does Drake see himself as karma right here? That's a not so subtle threat. And then the BTC, the Bitcoin fluctuating, right? This is how Drake views things, right? It's all right. The hate's coming, but don't worry. I'm going to drop this and people are going to be congratulating me again. And we'll see who wants to jump back on my ship, right? Because I'm going to get through this. I'm going to ride through this. You can see the way he's positioning this song and the lyricism from his perspective and how he wants to present this.
I look at this shit like a BTC. Could be down this week, then I'm up next week. I don't give a fuck if you love me. I don't give a fuck if you like me. Asking me how did it feel. Can't say it didn't surprise me. Last time I looked to my right, you niggas was standing beside me. How can some people I love hang around pussies who try me? Let's go.
Double down on it.
What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss?
Also interesting because Drake is combining the singing, showing he can make a catchy hook again, showing he can make a hit. But besides doing the singing, then he's dropping just some slick little flows, some bars on top of that. And look, you know how I feel about the beef. I said Kendrick won the battle. I stand by that in my breakdown analysis. You also know how I feel about the lawsuit and some of the things that Drake has done and the ways that he's moved. But one thing you can't take away from Drake is there's a reason why Drake has been successful for as long as he's been successful. The man knows how to make a hit. The man knows how to put forth catchy songs. He can also rap. You can't take away from that. You can't take away from his talent, right? You can launch a lot of other criticisms at Drake, but you can't take that away from him.
I miss. What did I miss? What did I miss? Let's go. Hey.
Ooh.
Let's go. Let's
Little beat switch up.
Let's go. Hey.
I like how it comes again, like the dramatic sort of build there and hit, and then it just kind of softens right here in the switch.
Let's go. Let's go. Hey. Hey. Let's go. Let's go. Hey. Hey. Let's go. Hey. Let's go. Hey. Let's go. Yeah. Niggas Niggas get punched in the face with some TLC shit on the dead guys. Some TLC shit, cause my nigga, you gon' need a chili ice pack for your left eye. I'm back in your city tonight, walking around with my head high. I saw bro end up pop out with them, but been dick riding gangs since headlines. It feels like nobody's there until you start giving out two tones. And nobody cares until they in front of your tombstone. Y'all been on that type of timing for too long. Iceman, Tiffany, Bluestones, I done made plenty shit right at a two wrong shit. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I think there's no subtle indirects here. It's pretty obvious. It's pretty direct.
Yeah. Niggas get punched in the face with some TLC shit on the dead guys. Some TLC.
Get punched in the face. Like, that's ironic that he says that on some TLC shit, right? Because if it's tender love and care TLC, you shouldn't be getting punched in the face. But for me, I think there's a darker layer here.
Yeah. Niggas get punched in the face with some TLC shit on the dead guys. Some TLC shit, cause my nigga, you gon' need a chili ice pack for your left eye.
TLC. Chili ice pack for left eye. Rest in peace to Lisa Left Eye Lopez, right? Also, chili from TLC as well. So a chili ice pack because it's cold as in chili versus chili from TLC versus left eye from TLC. Need an ice pack for your left eye with one eye. Shouting that out in TLC. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Take me back to those days. But then, beyond that, you talk about Lisa Left Eye, right? Interesting story when she dated, what was it? Andre Reeson, right? The NFL wide receiver. Because she caught him cheating on her and like she went full pyro, burned down the house and everything. But there were rumors of him abusing her and physical abuse. So think about this. Think about this layer, how Drake says TLC, tender love and care. But really, you're going to get a black eye basically. So this is him to me threatening, right? The TBD and all that comeback, that karma coming around. He's going to give it to you. It's on sight when he sees you. That's how I take it as. There's going to be repercussions to this. But also, right, in terms of needing an ice pack, because he's giving you the ice, playing off of the ice. There's a little layer here to that. I just wonder if he's alluding to Kendrick and Whitney and the Family Matters bars that he had. Because it's supposed to be in the family. It's supposed to be TLC. But really, it's physical abuse. Look at Left Eye TLC. That's why you need an ice pack for that bruised eye.
Yeah. Niggas get punched in the face with some TLC shit on the dead guys. Some TLC shit, cause my nigga, you gon' need a chili ice pack for your left eye. I'm back in your city tonight, walking around with my head high.
I'm back in your city tonight, walking around with my head high. There's only one city I can think of that he has in mind with that bar. He's talking about LA. You know, the warning, you better not come to LA. You better not even play that Oakland show. This is a Kendrick Lamar response right here, with my head high. I'm not letting this beef affect me. I can go wherever I want to go. I'm not afraid.
Faces some TLC shit on the dead guys. Some TLC
Drake wants round two.
Shit, cause my nigga, you gon' need a chili ice pack for your left eye. I'm back in your city tonight, walking around with my head high. I saw bro end up pop out with them, but been dick riding gangs since headlines.
Saw bro at the pop out. Now he's very directly addressing the beef in the pop out concert, right? Who's he got in mind here? I think he might be talking about LeBron. He's been with me since headlines, right? Since Drake dropped headlines. LeBron has been a long-time fan of Drake. But where was LeBron on the Juneteenth concert? He was at the pop-out. Where was DeMar DeRozan, another Drake Lincoln fan? Right? Drake feeling like a lot of people betrayed him when they appeared and seemingly took Kendrick's side at the pop-out concert. And here it all comes back around.
My head high. I saw bro end up pop out with them, but been dick riding gangs since headlines. It feels like nobody's there until you start giving out two tones. And nobody cares.
Until you start giving out gifts, two tones. But also I take two tones like being two-faced, having two sides to you, showing your true colors.
Until they in front of your tombstone. Y'all been on that type of timing for too long.
Even the two tones playing into that type of timing as well. Smooth watch flip, and then nobody cares till you're in your tombstone until you're gone. And then that also ties back to the Lisa Left Eye lines.
Until they in front of your tombstone. Y'all been on that type of timing.
Some underneath. Tombstone. There's something like a little bit screwed. Like obviously you have like the higher, just sitting more in a higher range. But then underneath, there's just almost like this ghost in the mix, like really subtly down. I can also hear another vocal cut. It's like you have this sort of juxtaposition of this higher vocal sample and cut, and then this really, really low, just like underneath, and then Drake's voice kind of cutting through it in the middle.
And nobody cares until they in front of your tombstone. Y'all been on that
I hear it, tombstone. Tombstone, it's repeating.
I've been timing for too long. Iceman, Tiffany, Bluestones. I done made plenty shit right out of 2 wrong shit. Let's go.
Plenty shit right out of 2 wrongs. Writing out of 2 wrongs versus making it right out of a wrong. And then even the Iceman, Tiffany Bluestones, like Getting Ice, Jewelry, Iceman, Bluestones, his new album, Iceman. But I see where he's going with this now. He's trying to position himself as Iceman. Like he's got ice water in his veins. All this drama, all this is not getting to him. He's still focused on his success, on what's next from him and his music. And you see the way that he's positioning all this. And this is definitely his I've been betrayed type of track. This 20v1, and I'm gonna call out people, and you know who you are. I'm not gonna specifically mention, but I'm gonna make it very, very obvious who you are.
Man, Tiffany Bluestones, I done made plenty shit right out of 2 wrong shit. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, yeah, let's go, yeah, let's go, yeah, let's go, let's go. What did I miss? When I was looking at y'all and cooking with y'all and giving out verses and bookings to y'all, making sure I was hit, man, what did I miss? When you was all in my crib, looking at hoes, word for word at all of the shows, you always felt like this, man, what did I miss?
Oh, now the what did I miss takes on a new meaning and connotation. That's clever. Because it's not just like, hey, I'm back, what did I miss? Being nonchalant and trolling. Now it's what did I miss back then? When I was giving out all these handouts, when I was giving you the Drake stimulus package, when I was doing all these features, when I was sending the wires, when y'all were getting paid, when I was helping all y'all out. What did I miss back then to not see that the betrayal was coming later on? Now you can really hear the screwed underneath in the mix. That chopped and screwed voice. Uh-oh. I want to know what those lyrics are underneath, because I think there's a little bit of subtle something dissing there as well. But I'll tell you what. What an epic start to this. And for me, I talk about like delivery style. Everything's kind of epic sounding. And then Drake chooses to sing and soften it. And I love how that sits against all this when everything's harder. And then coming out of that, when everything kind of softens, then he gets more into his a little bit more aggressive rap bag and delivery here when everything's soft to it. Yeah, I mean, that's a hit. The thing is, this is what Drake is going to do. He's not going to let this go now. He's shown he's not afraid to address this beef. And this is probably the most direct in terms of addressing the beef that he's been since then, right? In terms of really just talking about it. Not having to read between the lines on things. Because there's no skating and sliding here, right? This is just straight through. And he's dissing Kendrick. He's probably dissing The Weeknd. I think he's dissing LeBron. He's dissing Metro Boomin. He's dissing everyone. Future. Everyone who's turned on him, right? Anyone can get it. But there's still that elephant in the room. There's still that lawsuit. This is what I'm talking about, though, because obviously I feel like you can make the argument that things take away from what he's saying because there's this lawsuit on the side, right? If Drake goes away and we don't hear from him, then he turns around and drops this, boom, then everybody's talking, right? And Drake can go on his revenge tour and maybe it sparks and starts round 2. But because you have all this overhanging, that kind of takes away and muddies the waters and cloudies this. Either way, it's a bold strategy. But anyways, let me know what you guys think. Thanks for being here. As always, look, if you're here at the end, obviously enjoying the content, do me a huge favor, support the channel directly. Subscribe, notifications on. It really, really does go a long way. Also, don't forget, brand new music video, bang, out now. We made a movie out of this, man. I'm so proud of it. Again, I'm stepping on the toes of my own release on my day off to be promoting it so that I can sit here and just react to the stuff that's currently dropping. Stay on it for you guys. I love you. Stay safe. Stay positive. Take care of these. Take care of these. I'll catch you again.
All my Rothschilds pay me with an alias. Y'all ain't even on my Schwarzschild radius. Chop it, chop it, chop it, chop it. Somewhere out where Haiti is. Tell 'em I got drive, but it's only in Mercedes-Benz. Know I'm going now with a bang. Bang. Tell 'em leave the bag in a bang. Bang. You should check the tags where we hang. Bang. You know I'm going now with a bang. Know I'm going out with a bang. Tell him leave the bag in the bank.